bad that she died.
Yeah.
And it very much so frightened the old man as well. Eventually, they found their way to two of what Midas called prototypes. Kind of very strange looking people. There was Charles, who had this pale, waxy skin that was far too tight on his skeletal frame. Um, he had these exceedingly long fingers, and he was just altogether an odd fellow, though amiable enough to be receiving a package. The other one was Bernard, a exceedingly rotund individual, morbidly obese, with kind of these purpling, swelling sections all across his body, and a mouth that had slits that opened up all the way to the back of the jaw. Uh, he was very jolly and immediately swallowed the package once it was delivered. Upon shoving off, the ship it was realized the mast was made up entirely of dead bodies, which, after a green flash, when Bernard re entered the ship, thousands upon thousands of them fell down from the mast, and the ship continued sailing outwards. We have no idea what that book was or what the consequences that may bring. But after leaving the proximity, you eventually all kind of got back up to normal, went back to the Golden Crow back in Luthadel, and got your reward, which, because there was some stubbornness and miscommunication on both sides, 50 gold was deducted in order to remove the curse from the old man because he wanted it gone. uh, but he also got some very special information about necromancy. Namely, the body splits into 3 parts, uh, which is very interesting. You have to have all of them. And any other relevant information that you desire to share, Meta? If not, you may keep it to yourself.
So now it's Steel Ball Run. Got to get the body parts of the Holy Corpse, right?
Sort of.
Jesus Justa.
You could ask. You could ask Hazel about it. He knows a lot more. um, cool. But yeah, with that, the city has just started to kind of die down with the guard patrols. There's not so many issues going on right now. My roll 20 is deciding not to. What the fuck? That was weird. City patrols have died down largely. You're thinking that it's probably safe at this point to return to the shop if you desire to do so. Otherwise, you may do something else. But yeah, what are the plans, guys? What are the plans?
My plan is to walk into Brandon's house here in 60 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah.
The door's unlocked.
We should probably go check on our
Nope.
friends over at the hideout to make sure that they're all right. But that's just me.
You know, that does sound like a good idea. However, did we ever divide up that 100 gold between the rest of us?
I don't know. Can you count?
I thought that we had to lay low for the hideout friends so they wouldn't get found out. Or has enough time passed?
Enough time has passed at this point. It's pretty much died down.
Gotcha. I'm on board.
Also,
Not being hunted
do you
anymore.
have
That's
a,
good.
you have a tarot card for the day, darling?
Yeah. Why you keep on
Oh yeah, for who didn't know, it was Jake's birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday!
Hey, Jake, for your
Thank
birthday,
you.
you should get yourself a new computer. I wonder where you could get one.
King of Wands. King of Wands.
Wands. Wanted king. The wanted king. We are losing somebody. It's a robot.
Okay. I imagine it's probably Jake going into Brandon's house. You have drawn the King of Inferno. You see an individual who appears to be an int that's head is entirely made up of flames. Once a day, you may emit a 30-foot aura for 1 minute. Foes entering or starting there will take 2d8 of fire damage. Allies will deal plus 1d8 fire on weapon hits as well. You are vulnerable to cold damage for the duration of this day.
Makes
Don't
sense.
get cold.
Well,
Impossible.
it's
I
a good
think
thing that there's a
She
fire
is
break
now
for us.
just an
Yeah, it can help you.
amplifier for Azel.
That's what I was saying. Fire starter.
Yes,
or
you got wildfire druid.
It's
Nice.
like kind of druid.
Okay. Cool. So we're returning to clubs of shop. Is what we decided on.
Think so.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Upon heading back, you'll see that the district has again largely been vacated of most of the patrolling guards. You just see the occasional ones who are posted up in their various kind of stations and kind of at various corners throughout the squares. But upon entering, you find the hideout quite empty still. There's only one individual you see in there, and it's Spook, the kind of younger cousin of Clubs. Let me find the deal.
He's been spooked.
Spook is a 10-eye, which means that he is very good at seeing and hearing things. 10 enhances all its senses. Oh, I'll see you back.
Yes. Where are the others?
I'm still out and about. Kelsey is trying to, go out there and make himself a whole mess of things. But I think most of them are at Lord of News Estate or in the caves, training the armies up to the north.
Hmm.
He is
Did
a
you say
tough
training
individual to
army?
understand.
He's a Herdasian.
Yeah, right.
It's like a weird street slang where like the words all kind of mash into each other.
Were there any instructions left for us, or we're just checking in on them to make sure they're good?
Not so much. You could wait around for a while if you want Kelsey to eventually come back. It'll probably be sometime early in the morning. But otherwise, if you wanted to, you could go down to Felice and see Lord Renew in his estate. He'd probably say his head's over that.
And how far away is that?
About 8 hours.
Ugh. We need to get ourselves some wheelchairs,
We only need one wheelchair.
but we need to get them fast so we can have wagons.
Wagons.
Well, I mean, I think we're somewhat okay with traveling there now.
I mean,
Yeah,
that works for me.
just depends on who you want to talk to. You can talk to Says or you could talk to Kelsey. Or probably about the same amount of time waiting either way.
Fair. What do you guys think? I'm fine either way.
Hmm. Well, if we're just sitting and waiting, maybe we come back in a few days.
And Kelsey should be back tomorrow morning, or we can travel to the estate. I mean, if we want to just hang around, we can explore and then come back.
I'm sure there's wonderfully good other things to find around this town.
I mean, every time we've left a place and came back, everything's gone to shit. All I'm saying is maybe we just, for once, stay here. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
he's
vampire
at,
degrees. Anyone else?
He's still here.
He's at Brandon's house. Yeah, I was about to say.
We can't shit talk him. He's right here.
You ain't getting rid of me that easy.
Up to you guys. What's the plan?
I've said my piece.
Well,
I'm fine either way.
what do you suggest about us staying here? Are we just supposed to laze about all day? What are we going to do?
I'd like to visit the
I
library
feel
at.
something will happen, pop up, knowing us.
Okay, then never mind. The library can wait.
I mean, we could always split the party.
Well, someone's gonna have to push me to Lord of News, and I don't know who wants to take that role.
Don't you have a dog for that?
Well, the dog will get tired. It's a long walk. He said about 8 hours. You think a dog can pull me for that long? It'll take me 2.5 days to get there and back.
That's fair. I can always help you out. I'm not the best when it comes to smooth talking, though, so I'll leave that up to you.
Smooth
But
talking.
I'm
We,
pretty good.
Anybody want to try the left-right game again? Sorry, who said that?
Someone shoot that guy.
Celeste, I think we should try the left-right game again.
Someone shoot that guy.
Why are we shooting people?
Because we did not need to play that game again.
well, you know
Cosmo
why?
bitch, big fat bitch is the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
I need to get world ahead, so the left right game kind of sounds nice right about now. If it works like that.
I don't
What if
like
I
agreeing
told
with the
you-
old man, but it does sound like fun.
What if I told you that staying around might give you answers to your wife?
Oh, well, that. What am I supposed to say to that? Like, of course I'm going to stay around. Obviously, that's a silly ass question. Does a bear shit in the woods? I guess is a better
bear?
question here.
They're friends.
It's back on Earth. We lives in the woods.
You guys go to the woods? It's terrifying.
I know it's a scary place out there, son.
Well, you may have another type of bear that we have on our world, wherever the hell it seems you're from. See, bears can also be a large gay furry man. But, anyways,
You'd know a lot about
all
that,
have
wouldn't you,
fun.
kid?
Hey,
I was gonna say, you
It's
speaking
like
from
making
experience, son?
and so what if
You're
I
about to
was?
run
I can be a
pile
man.
on
I
you.
can be a woman. How would my taste in sexuality
I'm
differ?
sorry, but this isn't America anymore. You can't
No,
do
it's
that.
about what you're born as.
No, I better.
Sorry,
We should be
I'm so
accepting
sorry.
of
I
more
audibly
fluid
heard
individuals of our
Brandon
party.
die.
I'm an old man. I'm sorry. Gotta.
Disclaimer to Brandon's entire stream. We are
Yeah.
all PC. We are role playing.
I'm a little PC, all right, man? All right? Yeah. Anyway,
Well, do you have
so when you guys got me that key, I might have went and did something a little rash. Might have contacted some old people and old friends. And from the sounds of things, it sounds like your wife might now be part of that group. Willingly or unwillingly, I'm not entirely sure. But I did call them and let them know I had something to trade. That being said, I really don't. I'm not going to give up the fucking key. Truth be told, I was just planning to stab the fucker when they got here and see what happened, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that.
When are they getting here, and who
Great
are they exactly?
I've been having this eerie feeling for the past day or so. Right about a day, Trace.
Eh,
You mentioned it
tells you about, like,
last session,
4.
like right at the beginning, that there was like an eerie feeling that something was approaching.
Well, you had like the 1 day, and then you had the trip down and back to do the delivery. So it's been like 4 days, 5 days.
So odds are that they could already be here.
And who are they exactly?
I contacted somebody who I knew really well. The problem is, I don't think they're dumb enough to just come out here sending Issa. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna send somebody else. Which is kind of why I was like, pretty much just plan to kill whoever the fuck came through. But
Is
I
this
also
like
had to realize,
the same people with that other guy that you kind of
yeah, with
having?
Marley. They could also just send Marley. We didn't exactly finish the job there.
Yikers. Well,
Didn't anyone bother to like check and see if we were being followed at any point, by the way?
Nope, never, not even one time.
Walks over to the
I've
door.
never been followed.
Walks to the door. Yeah, that's about right.
I'm the greatest at slipping tails. I don't even have to look behind me anymore. I'm so good at it.
I'm so good at it. Don't even have to do it anymore, but I do it anyway.
There's another option.
Oh no.
We could fade to black for like 8 months.
I'm. What? We're just gonna let them fucking backtrack and pray they don't fucking die? Okay, I'm down with that. God said we could fade to black. I don't know if that means we're all gonna die or anything, but it doesn't
what
sound
exactly does that
terrible, to
mean?
be honest with you.
We talking like an 8-month time skip?
Yep.
Do we
I'm
just?
a
Oh.
people.
Up to you guys. So currently we have a couple
Left,
options on the table.
right,
We could
okay.
wait 8 hours for Kelsey.
Wait 8
We
hours?
could
Wait
walk.
8
We could
months?
walk 8 hours for Cezanne. We could do the left right game. We could skip 8 months.
I leave it to you guys if you want to go do the left right game, but I ain't leaving town until that fucker shows up, and I'm gonna try to figure out my way.
Or secret option D, we try and figure out how to help the Steel Inquisitor so he takes these earrings out.
It wasn't the Steel Inquisitor that put the earrings in.
That was Ruin talking through it.
Well, even better.
So wait, we have. Are you saying we have 8 months in game to burn?
We could.
If you want. Like at the end of this session, I was gonna do an approximate 8-month time skip, anyways. So
Oh,
So we could be just fucking getting Trace to his time skip easier. Honestly, though, if we want to do the time skip and you guys want to go back into the left right game in the meantime during that time skip, because I am legit just going to spend time setting up a trap.
yeah. Legitimately, if you just want to like tell me what you do for 8 months while the army is building, while the great houses are destabilizing, because that's the approximate timeline we're working on here. I'm fine with it.
Well, I'm obviously gonna be helping Azel fucking set this trap.
Well,
Yeah.
so here's the thing. If you want to go join her on the left right game,
Me.
you were gonna be the one that was gonna wheel him. You're the offerer.
No, she was gonna take me to Lord Renew's.
That's
to go to
my
the
bad.
library.
That's a marginal misunderstanding. My
Evan
bad.
wants to
You
do the
hate me
left
that
right
bad?
game.
Look, whenever I hear a terrible option, no offense, I do think a lot of times I'm like, oh, fuck.
That's not me,
It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's
Sorry,
fair. That's
Evan.
my bad. That's my bad. No, it's true.
but it is true.
So
Evan, it's gone.
So what you're saying is, if because I can't do the left right game by myself, but what we could do, just as an experiment, is I could try and convince other random strangers to go on a delivery route, specifically taking lefts and rights, and try and magically track them to see what happens.
You want to trick people?
You're a
into
terrible
left, right
person.
game? You want to feed the eldritch horror that is the left-right game and just keep feeding it
For science.
for
Not
science.
repeatedly, just a couple of times for science.
Fuck up.
Okay. What are we doing?
Pulling my goddamn hair out.
You know what? Here.
No, but like in all seriousness, I
mean, if we want to cover what we were all doing, we can, unless we want to do anything in particular, but we can all go through and say what we're doing for this next couple of time passes.
moots.
I mean, that's kind of what I was going to sort of do. I was going to say that I'm going to find basically a bunch of artisans and see if I can convince them to help me build a steamship. I'm going to invent the steamer.
Okay.
Your name is
Name
Stanley.
it Cleveland.
What?
Hey, the double joke was bad.
It was.
Who's voting for 8 hours?
8 hours is probably our safest bet, at least temporarily. So I know left-right game isn't going to get votes, so I'm going with 8 hours.
Okay, we have one.
Look, in 8 hours, I could start buying supplies if we wanted to do the miniaturized 8 hours, and then follow it up with the 8 months.
If we're doing shopping, we might as well condense it.
Exactly what I mean is like I'm literally just gonna be like, hey, so I'm buying a bunch of shit for a trap. I need this, this, and this.
Okay. 8 months. Let's see.
I'll do 8 months.
Let's see another. Okay. Well, vote carries. Doing 8 months.
The vocalization of the party is dead.
Yes.
8 months later.
Talking, I feel all self-conscious because it's crickets.
I spoke.
Yeah, it's because we can't see your face.
There we go.
Loser.
Well, see what happened was I'm sitting on the couch watching from my chair.
Sitting on the
Excuses.
Hazel, as the days progress, go ahead and roll an Arcana check with advantage.
Sorry, I had to do that first.
So bright. You put a timer on the pizza.
Yes.
Good.
Not great, not terrible.
Yeah, you're right there.
You're starting to notice energy similar to yours in small blips, mostly scattering through kind of rooftops and dashing by. You're recognizing this energy as kind of the lesser beings that you would occasionally send out ahead of you.
Dusks. Got it. Well, are we talking like the lowest lessers, or are we talking like mid-tier lessers? Are we talking like dusks, or are we talking like berserker snipers, things like that?
Nah, you're talking more like fast motherfuckers, the ones that go under the deal and have the fucking arms that.
Oh, fucking assassins is cool.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't have time to guide them in my playthrough.
Yes. Let's do reverse order. Levin, what are you doing during your 8 months? Levin.
Yeah.
Now he shuts up.
Oh, you're thinking.
Well, I would like to go do some scholarly things and do as much research as possible at the library. And then for anything involving the left-right game, I'd like to talk at the Golden Crow to to the one person who knew anything about it, see what I can piece together. As well, go get a part-time job at the scape shop so that I can have some gold to buy things with, because right now we have no gold.
Okay. Cool. So first things first. You attempt to go to the library and you're finding that there's not really like extensive libraries around this area. There are the cantons, which will have a lot of information in them, and then there are private libraries held by the noble houses. Which pathway are you going to try to go?
See, I think going through the noble houses and just trying to be a friendly face with a couple of them would probably give me the best information.
Okay, okay. Go ahead and roll a deception check with advantage.
Oh, you've got to be joking me that that worked out so well.
It's pretty good. It is an extra 20. Neat. Yes, so you get throughout your 8 months, you spend a great deal of time observing and finding out who the more influential individuals in the various great houses are, and not only do you kind of continue to foment the general great house war that's going on, you do gain access to the libraries as well. Most of the books are heavily redacted, particularly if you're going to the more orthodox places. But with the natural 20, you do become fast friends with a couple of interesting people. One of which is actually Ellen Venture, who has several books that are on the more banned list, as it were. Um, he is, by the way, very fond of Ven. You're coming to find as you talk to him. Uh,
Yeah.
in any case, what information in particular are you looking for?
Uh,
You get three topics.
any particulars that I could find on the left right game.
Okay.
I would like uh more legends of the specific legends of this land, because typically the legends lead to ancient artifacts which might lead us to more of these shards.
Okay.
And then as a third topic, um additional magic techniques from other worlds that I might be able to study.
Copy. Um, so it takes you a long time to find a decent amount of like any real scrap of info about certain things. As far as the left right game goes, you find it mostly in like old myths and legends sort of books where there'll be occasional references to people who accidentally dip into kind of different worlds for a time. Most of these are treated as fanciful or hallucinations, that sort of thing. But one in particular dates back to before the Lord Ruler. There was a legend that went approximately like in an older grid city that happened before the final empire. There was an individual who one day just decided to take a zigzag route from one corner of the city to the other, and was never seen again. And there were people who were seeing him, and then just disappeared on what would equate to the 28th turn there, which is interesting. Um, your second topic was what?
Uh, Other myths, local myths and legends for around the region of this part
Uh,
of the world that we're
that
in.
was number three. What was number two?
No, that was number two. Number three was just different magic sources from other
Oh,
realms.
right. Let's go for magic sources for now because they'll kind of fall into the same vein as the first thing you were researching. There are a couple of different reports throughout the years of just kind of strange happenings, primarily in the form of like various different obligators or inquisitors running into individuals with inexplicable abilities. Um, one was said to be able to have parts of their body phase through any attack. Others were talking more about seeing people who can kind of shape light around them, or uh, there were some individuals who were said to be able to, uh, what would you say, affect the environment around them by some sort of strange connection. Um, but they're generally scattered. And then lastly, the local legends. You don't really find much interesting up until you find this strange kind of few pieces of a book, um, or more accurately, it seems to be a journal. And it was referring to, um, you see it paired with kind of a traditional, almost this world's version of a Bible, where it talks about how the Lord Ruler um, ascended to, or found the Well of Ascension in the land of Terrace, and proceeded to take the power found in the Well of Ascension in order to uh, battle back something called the Deepness. Um, the journal entries seem to be from the perspective of what is known as the Hero of Ages, the individual who would take that power and become a sliver of infinity. But as you're reading through, they seem unsure. A lot of their writing is not necessarily as confident as you'd expect somebody who would be the hero of ages to be presenting. Um, as it goes through, it talks a lot about how the terracemen who have this incredible strength, these abilities to just move boulders out of the way with raw strength, or you know, sleep with, or rather, to not sleep for days at a time, and to be able to recall just wild amounts of information from the top of their head. And it talks about how he, as the hero of ages, was contracting out these terracemen to take him to the Well of Ascension. But one of the individuals, one of the terracemen, was very much so not a fan of him. And his name was Rashik. And he seemed to believe that the Hero of Ages, which was a terrace prophecy, should be completed by a terraceman, not by a human. Just, and unfortunately, as you go through, that's about where it ends. They're about to go into the Well of Ascension, and that's the last of the journal entries that are found.
Interesting. Okay.
Cool. So library, what was up next?
Library, and then it was
Another skate shop.
skate shop, and it was money, information, and uh oh yeah, continually just talking to people at the bar about basically what kind of methods they got there, so that I can learn a little bit about this world hopping that we're doing.
Yes. So 99% of the time, the answer is that they just found their way past the borders of Earth, um, and were able to pass through the kind of time warping zones and find stable land again. Um, there are some people that make a career out of it, people that travel around collecting items from one world and selling them to another. And then there are other ones that uh, instead just wanted a new place to be and stuck around. The ratio is probably about 80% merchants, 19% percent settlers, and 1% you run into that have not necessarily information, or not necessarily the prowess to do it themselves, but have either seen or heard about other people who have uh, items, magical items that are able to transport them between dimensions, or powers that allow them to transport between worlds or dimensions.
Okay. All right.
And then over the course of 8 months, we'll call that part-time job at half silver a day. You earn approximately 120 gold during your 8 months.
Woo! All right, yeah, for part-time employment, baby.
Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and cycle back up to the top. Hazel, what are you up to in your 8 months?
I'm buying as many fucking scrolls of Glyph of Warding as I can.
This isn't really the world for it, but you head over to the Golden Crow, and you are able to procure 2 if you want.
Or could I learn it from somebody? Because I'm pretty sure no, I'm only level 4, but eventually I could theoretically use it as a spell that I could just learn.
If you want to spend the 8 months doing the arcane study to eventually be able to learn a spell, then yes, you may you may do that.
Do that. I'll go back to school.
Yes. And a sorcerer studying? Ah, breaking the
No one
mold.
expects the Chad to come to class. You're the fucking nerd. Shut up, Gary.
Are you doing anything else about the formless individuals who are around town, or are you just trying to not be spotted by them?
I'm trying not to be spotted by them, but I mean, I'm also trying to fuck around with the key a little bit. So, like, I'll fuck around. Yeah, maybe I just try doing some immoral things with this key real quick.
Well, roll an Arcana check with advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Nice. The key doesn't exactly respond to you very well. However, eventually, you are able to connect to it just enough to make it disappear and reappear like your chakrams.
Oh, good enough. I'll take that. That's actually so useful. Yeah, I think I think I'm pretty good there.
Okie dokie. Cycling back down. York, how are you spending your 8 months?
Like I said, I'm gonna build a boat
Okay.
and the steam engine.
Roll intelligence with advantage.
All right.
Oh yeah, I guess you can do that from your phone. Boop. 8. That's an save.
Oh, that isn't. You're right. That was intelligence save. Excuse me.
Well, what's your plus on intellect?
Can't remember. The way the phone lays it out is
It's right there. Oh, I suck.
I'd be breaking it down on the tavern dice. So
It's right there. Right there. +2. So he has a +2 on intellect, but he rolled a 23. What's your int save? +4. So just take 1 off.
So 21.
Yeah, 21.
Okay.
I knew it. I was waiting for stupid thing. And you did. The film. My expectations. Why'd you
You're able to make a inefficient steam engine, namely just because this is a weird world and there's not coal. There are a lot of trees and those sort of things. So you can burn those, and if you find other sources of heat, then
Perfect.
you have created a rudimentary steam engine.
Perfect. Even better for steam shit. They would wood up at wood yards, and you'd have to buy specific woods that were better for your boat.
Yeah, it was kind of shit in this world, but go nuts, buddy. Yeah, okay. You have created. It is not a full-on steamship. It's a very small steamship. It's more of a steamboat. But
Really?
you created a steamboat. Yes.
Its name is Eli.
Okay. You
Yay.
attract
Eli Musk.
wondrous markings of various gourds and ska workers as you toot by. Toot toot. Anything else you're doing in New York? Or is that it?
I that's it. I'm just building Eli for 8 months.
Open.
Eli's a woman, by the way.
Okay. All
Ah,
right.
I'm a woman.
A big woman. Circling
Oh,
back
it's a
around.
she, not an it.
You do anything there, Evie, during your 8 month stint?
She's eating a donut.
Yes.
How not vegan of you.
They don't come from animals.
Animals are used to make donuts, yeah, in some way. How
No,
do you think they make the glaze?
there's no
Not
egg.
the glaze
Dairy.
isn't where the glaze isn't where it happens. It happens in the dough.
That's also fair. The dough has also got egg in it.
Dough for sure
I
does.
figured it's through the slot machine in corporations.
Yeah.
No animals.
In any case,
Fair.
we're
Um,
what are you up to?
I would like to. Speaking of animals, I would like to use some of the time to try and explore any of the wilderness around here, so that way I can study and get caught up for some of my druid wild shaping. If there's anything I can familiarize myself with here,
Kavi, it's kind
I
of a
imagine
tricky
it's the
world.
same probably.
Yeah, it's like the wildlife that's here. It isn't. It unfortunately isn't like vastly different. And the aspects that there are, it's just of such an unforgiving landscape in general. um, kind of tough to find too much. But anything else that you're up to?
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta stop trying to eat the donut. I was also going to mainly focus on experimenting with threads to see if I can get more information for specifically the party that I'm traveling with. I want to see
Okay.
everyone's threads.
Either a wisdom check or an arcana check with advantage.
Damn it.
I'm setting up the advantage for you real quick.
Let me roll.
Yep, I'm setting it so it's
It might-
advantage. You don't have to roll it twice, you only have to roll it once.
Yeah. God damn it. I'm doing it with my left hand. Did I get it?
Yep.
There we go.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
Good
After some
job.
amount of focus, weirdly enough, you start thinking of the energy that you found from that stranger who appeared very briefly at the bar and then disappeared in a puff of smoke. Uh, and then you begin to like really focus on certain things, and you start to see out of your friends, same sort of deal where there's kind of like these couple dozen branching off ones, and then a very thick cord that goes directly straight up from them.
Mhm.
With a 22, as you begin to focus on your own, you kind of start tapping into the cord itself, and you follow it for a long time through meditation, and eventually you have this moment that you don't know if it's some strange dream that you accidentally fell asleep while meditating, some vision, or something real, but you eventually seem to break through this almost milky white substance. And before you, you see the cosmos, you see stars, you see various different planets around and about. And from there, once you are out of this kind of milky substance, you see the only threads that emerge from you are the half dozen ones of various different colors, and each of them seems to be spreading to one of the different worlds that spreads out in front of you. And then you're kind of sucked back into your body.
Oh,
Just actually projected.
won't be the first time.
Yeah.
Remember the tea session?
That's what to say. That's fair.
Interesting. I will keep that in mind. Nothing else was popping up from the party though, from all the.
It's pretty much the exact
Or
same sort of
different ones.
situation from the rest of them.
No one's strange or threads or dead though, right? Like cut or dissolving.
You see some of them split. One of yours actually splits into two, and then one of York's splits into two as well.
Oh, because we died. Right? Right?
One may presume. One may presume.
Word. Okay.
That all you want to do?
Huh?
Is that all you
Sorry.
want to do? Yeah. If you want to, you can do one more thing.
I know I won't get much information, but in the kind of back burner, it would just be researching for the curse.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check. Just a regular one.
Everyone use it, or just her?
No, just her. Just a regular old investigation.
You may investigate.
Okay.
Better than
You'll find a
nothing.
lot. Mostly you find like, in fact, actually, you don't find anything from books itself. You do find information from a outworlder at the Golden Krill, who says that in a world called the Four Corners, he spotted a couple people who looked very similar to you. That's about it.
With the crystals and the.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cool. All right. Circling back around. Celeste, what are you up to? You
It's my turn.
can do up to 3
Oh,
things.
before this would start, I would let Celeste know about the creature I found the research on while I was in the library over in Kedrick Shaw.
Critic, yes. Yes, it's one to the far, far north. Yes.
Maybe once.
All right. So
Way up here, right? Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna venture that far. Not right now.
Okay.
So kind of like I guess three things that I want to do. I want to try and find out if there's like who the guy is that made like a storage, if there is a storage for all these monsters, so I can catch more than just like the ones I can put in my pocket or something.
Doesn't take too long. You decide to head over to Fate Lee's and talk to Tamama. And she points you to the professor, who is just walking out of the back of the shop. Oh, hey, Celeste. So good to see you. What can we do for you?
All right, hey, so what's going on? So I have these monstars, and I need a place to store them.
Yeah, why don't you let me check your information logging, Crystal.
I'll hand it to him.
Ooh, that's kind of low. He hands it back.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, Chrome has 50. What do you want from me?
Okay, all right. Where's the thanks?
No, yeah. If you want, here, let me actually just develop something new, and you'll see him take another crystal out and kind of tap it to your capture one. That'll connect to kind of a general space that's just yours. You can store anybody that you're not using at the moment in there. You still can't carry more than 3 at the moment, though.
That's okay. At least I have storage now. I can start a collection.
Good work. Seriously, start cataloging more shit.
Okay.
God, your parents are so chill.
You know why he's chill?
Because he's banging my mom.
Right.
Goddamn right.
He's the Mr. Mime of this story.
All right. Thing number 2.
I wanna kind of connect a little bit more with the namer, or what? Yeah, that's his name, right? On my hand.
Yes, you can go either do a Arcana or a Wisdom check at advantage.
But there's no room. Is there stuff in it?
Sick. As you begin to focus on the writhing mass on your hand, you will feel it grow to surround your entire hand as you feel your mind shift into another dimension. You see this same gaunt figure, almost looks like he's crucified, except for his legs are splayed and his arms are kind of up to the side as he's nailed to this wheel made of strange gold and white, seemingly ivory. It will kind of rasp open. Release me. You'll hear the strange discordant sounds as what appears to be um, the true name of each word comes out towards you. How can I assist you in doing so?
You said you wanted me to release you, so how do I help you?
Find Nexil. Go into Lapsus and unchain me.
And does this mean like we're friends after that?
You curry my favor.
Like I'm your favorite?
Indeed.
Oh, nice. I've never been anyone's favorite before.
That's tough.
That's rough, buddy.
It is. Do you want to talk about it?
Sure.
Hi, Eldridge Being. Do you want to talk about your feelings? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Cool.
I've been nailed to this wheel for 4,000 years.
So, Atlas, what are your favorite hobbies? My guy, I've been holding up the world for the past 8 billion years. What do you mean? You know what? I like bird watching.
Ooh, there's a nice one.
Except
Never forget that Percy Jackson held that shit for like 15 seconds. With that.
People are jumping on that series now out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
We were there first.
All right, so yeah, I definitely want to have a nice conversation with him, I guess, about our feelings.
Okay.
I guess.
You talk about your feelings of abandonment and neglect. He talks to you about his feelings of betrayal and being stuck on a wheel for thousands of years.
Yeah, that's rough. Fuck that person, whoever put you on that wheel.
Am I right?
All right, so could you point me in like a general direction to that person, or?
He's currently broken, and his essence is stuffed into an anchor.
Oh, nice. So he's not going anywhere, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no.
Perfect. That makes things much better.
Kind of annoying. He's the only one that could let me out, and then he died. What a bitch.
That didn't break like the curse he put on you or anything.
No, he's still strong.
Fuck, that guy's good. All right. All right. How long is it gonna take me to get there?
I don't know.
Fuck. Can you teleport me there?
No.
All right.
On a whip.
I don't know. You burned your mark on my hand somehow. I don't know. You can fucking. I don't know.
Use your balls, kid.
I want to use my big balls and bounce my way over there. No. All right. It was wonderful talking to you. I'm gonna go figure this out.
You as well, small one.
You're a nice person, from what I can tell.
Thank you.
And we out.
Okay.
All right. So now I have technically an additional thing now that I want to do, and that's figure out where this dead person is. If I can pull that off within like significantly less than 8 months, that'd be nice.
Wrong
All right.
world for that, bub.
Oh, we're in the wrong world for it.
Yeah.
Oh
Nexo
no.
is a whole. You're on schedule right now.
Oh
Nexo is
no.
down the line.
Oh no. I'm gonna go back and be like, damn, dude, it's gonna take me longer than I thought. I'm sorry, and then like dip back out. Give him a high five though. Give him a crisp high five.
Dap him up.
Sorry. I thought we were a team.
You dapped up the nail, like the rusty
Oh.
nail.
I didn't think about it. I'm sorry.
Just leave.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, I'm leaving. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry.
Ixion says,
Oh gosh.
Oh, God.
All right. All right. Then third thing, I
Last
guess. I'm just gonna try and do what my professor had told me to do, and go and try and just like register a bunch of monsters or try to catch some. I mean, 8 months is a long ass time, so I figured
It is.
I'll probably run into.
One of the first month.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead and roll a D100. If it is above 66, you are allowed to roll another D100. Okay. You catalog an additional 35. That'll put you at a total of 64. As for catching,
wait, say that one more time.
you have a total of 64 now.
Oh, okay.
Catalog. Yeah. As for catching, let's go ahead and roll another D100. If it's above 15, you or above, sorry, 85, you catch another one.
All right, moment of truth.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Jesus.
No. Unfortunately, they're very elusive and or weak. However, your
Weak.
individuals do gain some experience. The two that you could control seem to go up approximately 2 levels ish, which is good. I'll give you the updated stats later on. I'll add it to my list because I can't forget that.
They
shit
get to
now.
go up levels, but we don't. Gosh.
God.
Oh.
Okay, and then yeah, so they gain experience. They become stronger. You feel like you're real close to being able to actually command Big Doggo, but like Big Doggo still might bite someone's ass.
Do you need to collect badges? Have we been missing a whole thing for you?
Yeah, that's a good question. The professor has failed to mention anything like that.
You
I'm gonna
like
go,
contact
I
them?
guess I'm gonna go talk to him, I guess, and talk about that.
What's up? Oh, you got 65. That's not so bad. Hey, good work. Good work.
Thanks. So, is there something else besides catching and stuff, or is there like?
No, there's generally as you're kind of moving through the world, there's going to be like one pretty strong dude around, maybe a dudette. Yeah, if you fight them, you get to take some of their vital power, and from that you become better at what you do.
Okay. Would they look like anything specific, or do I just need to kind of keep an eye out?
Yeah, if you see somebody else with little monsters following around, probably a good idea. But honestly, most of the time, you just keep following the path. You'll find them eventually. Strength begets strength and all that.
Have I already missed some of these people on my way here?
Nah.
Nah. Okay. All right. I think I'm good now. I think I finished up.
Okay. Old man, welcome to the stage. What are your 3 things?
All right, so I'm gonna follow suit with Evan and get a part-time job. I'd like to be a bagger at the local grocer.
Okay,
Oh
it has
my
to be over in
goodness.
Feliz. But you do find what is the equivalent of a grocery store, and you actually recognize some of the old the city market that you guys went to, in the initial supplies gathering, you recognize a bunch of the employees from there who you bought shit from initially. But yeah, you gain that, we'll say approximately the same, about 120 ish gold over the course of your deal. Thing number 2.
I am looking for some information.
Copy.
I want to learn more about prototypes, but in particular Charles, and I assume his ability to travel between worlds.
Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation with advantage.
Investigation.
Nice advantage.
Got her advantage.
It takes you a while, and you don't find it in any books. However, in the Golden Crow, eventually you do find information on prototypes. You find kind of what is a strangely short person, not like a halfling, but like a full person, just small, about that big. um, oh, yeah, prototypes are interesting creatures. I'm actually a prototype myself. We come from time way back. We kind of don't age or die. Um, we what do you say? We remember when the universe was being shaped by hands that were far greater than ours, and it was really trying to figure out what life was like when it made us, and it made mistakes when trying to make us. That's why I am the way I am. As for Charles, oh boy, yeah, he's a really nice guy actually. Just really odd interests. He his body is so odd, and he kind of is interested in maybe changing it to be normal. But the way he does that is by closely examining other people's bodies, like from the inside, and dissections and that sort of thing. So, um, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Well, how does he get between worlds?
Oh, um, we all kind of have our own ways. Like I said, we don't really age, so we can just kind of go through the time barriers without too much worry. But that does it. It takes time. So most of us have found various other ways throughout the years. I have items that let me pierce distance and make them shorter, which helps a lot. Um, as for him, I don't know. No.
Okay. Well, where might one acquire one of those items that you were talking about?
I found mine in. Oh boy, I guess yeah. That world doesn't really exist anymore. Trianavest was where I got mine.
Okay. And I assume you're not trying to part with yours, huh?
Oh no, yeah, I got lots of places to be.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Um, well, let's see. Oh yeah. If I ever ran into Charles again and he happened to, I don't know, say you attack me, well, do you know any of what the weaknesses he might have, or maybe some of his strengths that I could try to avoid?
If Charles is trying to attack you, you're probably gonna die, but
Oh,
he is
okay.
polite to people who have done him well. So if you've done work for him, he'll probably be nice.
Oh, oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Um, really glad we well, never mind. Don't you worry about it. Well, you know what? I appreciate your time.
Yeah, sure. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Billy. What's your name?
I'm Tim.
Tim. All right, Tim. I come around here often.
Oh, um, every once in a while, I do a lot of moving around.
Yeah, well, you're a busy person, Tim. I understand. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. You have a great day.
Okay, thank you. You too. You'll see him turn back to his comically large mug of ale and just kind of peek his head over and
Beautiful. Tim, great guy. Um, okay. My last thing, I would like to bug Azel every day to prepare for when these people get here. And yes, so
I'm that fucking one wizard from Harry Potter doing the tea thing while reading a theory of time and space. Give me a bit. I'm trying to figure out how to do this, okay?
wait, but I just need to know. If you just tell me now, I can do it myself. Just tell me what I need to know. And
Cause a boom. It's the best I got.
what the I'm getting old, son. My brain doesn't work like it used to. I'm gonna need you to really spell it out.
I pull up a bottle of Fireball. I need a lot of this.
Oh,
Like a
okay.
lot. And for
Uh,
once, I need you to stay with me on this. It's not gonna be for drinking.
okay. I might be able to help with that. I'm gonna try to find as much alcohol as I can afford.
okay. Are you spending all the money or?
I'd like
Don't
to maybe
spend all your money on it.
I'd like to, yeah, probably like a good solid, I don't know, 40 gold.
Okay. Um, for grain alcohol going at that rate, you could probably gain approximately 300 gallons worth of grain alcohol.
Hey, Hazel, you think this is gonna be enough?
You just see barrels behind him.
Can you leave one of those barrels here for
Uh,
research purposes?
you know what? Because I'm feeling generous today, sure.
I pull a siphon out, plug it in, and it's like the fucking hats thing, except it's just a giant barrel, and I'm sitting there drinking it while reading through the arcane book.
You now have 299 gallons of grain alcohol.
That'll be enough for a pretty big boom still.
I think so.
We're gonna nuke this realm before we leave.
Lordy.
We're never coming back.
Yes.
That's a promise.
Okay. Cool. Well, after that, about 8 months passes. You get general updates from the way that the kind of empire overthrowing heist is going. The armies to the north are progressing quite well. Yeadon, the kind of leader of the rebellion, is up in the caves along with Ham, trying to train people up. Um, Clubs as well as Breeze have been kind of supplying a steady stream of ska towards the caves to generally figure out, or sorry, to generally bolster their numbers. Kelsier's been doing Kelsier things, i.e., murdering the ever loving shit out of every noble that he could possibly find. um,
I'll
Vin
burn the
has
bodies
been
for him.
Yes, Vin has been continuing her Mistborn training as well as attending a great many balls. Her and Ellen appear to be courting for a while, and then there's some like weird drama that goes on. Something about Straff Venture, Ellen's dad, forbidding it or claiming that she is gold digging, as it were. um,
Yes, can you hear me now?
Sazed continues to study. He is basically trying to see if he could find in his records anything that would give information on the Well of Ascension or what Kelsier is claiming can kill or at least defeat the Lord Ruler in the 11th metal, um, which is like this little white bar of metal that he has. It's kind of an odd one. Um, who else is about? Other than that, the plan is going to be mostly to have the army snuck into Luthadel, have some sort of uprising happen far away, taking the Lord Ruler and his Kolos, which are, again, the very large, scary, creepy people that go into murder frenzies, that only the Lord Ruler can control. And pushing them out of the city so that you can take over yourselves. Great House is ready to fucking explode. They are all pissed off with each other. Other than that, yeah, that's about it. Where you guys are stood on the whole uprising thing. You're 8 months wiser. Billy, you are feeling the inevitable creep of time start to seep in. You're really trying to figure out some lichdom eventually.
Starting to get fucking old, ladies and gentlemen. I can
The
feel it in
thing
my bones.
sounds fucking menacing only because of Adventure Time.
To be 8 and 9 again.
Don't bring me back.
So what, like DNR?
What does that mean?
Do not resuscitate.
Well, I might just come back if I die anyways. Who knows? We'll see how this all works out. But
You lived through how many wars?
yeah, I know, and fucking age got me.
I have a weird feeling it's not going to be what gets you.
All I know is I hope I go out fighting.
Foreshadow, foreshadow, foreshadow.
That's what
If
they
you
all
die
say.
in like a crazy fight, it'll be great. But if you die lonely in the woods, begging for your life, God, this is gonna be fucking screaming back to this point.
Oh man.
You see, that's what they all say before they go and shit themselves.
Yeah, the president did that too.
The Lord Ruler. Okay. One last thing. It is, by the way, revealed that the Ventures are the most wealthy and powerful great house because they're the ones who mine and extract and hold and protect ATM for the Lord Ruler.
Every time you say the Ventures, only one thing comes to mind. I can't be the only one. Oh, it's definitely not good.
Well, while you're doing that, the night goes on and on and on. Uh,
Did I miss
as
something?
you
For real?
as you go ahead and are finding rest after this 8 month stretch, you roll a perception check, aliens.
I don't wanna.
It's too damn bad.
You can.
I can't wait for me to get the natural 20 and you to get the natural 1.
Never has there been a more perceptive group.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, I have been holding on to this for a while. Evan, I just want you to know the final count is 247 natural ones and 361 natural 20s.
I got an 8.
I could have told this information there, but I took my headphones off so I'm not cursed.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Hazel. Oh, and they're gone. Hazel and Celeste. And actually, weirdly enough, Billy, you guys will hear a commotion going on downstairs. The rest of you guys are dead of fucking sleep.
I slap York in the face. Get up.
God damn it! I got my hearing aids on too loud.
I slapped Lovin in the face.
You know, like,
Get up.
let's drink a little bit more. Be like, all right, now I'm ready to deal with it. Let's go.
Ooh, by the way, yes. Another important thing. Kelsey's brother, which I'm actually, why am I forgetting his fucking name? Marsh. He has been infiltrating the Steel Ministry for the past few months, and is currently basically trying to infiltrate their ranks and get information with regards to anything that could be helpful in aiding the rebellion. Regardless, as you guys go downstairs, you will find that Kelsier and Vin appear to be hearing some information from a ska messenger down there. As you head down, you hear the tail end of it, and he's leading it to try to get a victory, prove their worth. And you see Kelsier, fuck, as he pulls out a vial of what you guys recognize from a distance as pewter, as it kind of has a different look about it. I'll be gone for a couple days. I will be back as soon as I can, he says to Vin, and then he looks up and sees you guys. You're welcome to come along, but I don't know if you'll be able to keep up, as he downs the vial of pewter.
Yeah, I'm not keeping up with that.
Fuck that.
You guys will see him just blast outwards. Vin will look back at you guys. Evidently, Yeoman decided to take the army and go and try to assault some keep in the middle of nowhere to prove the prowess of the Ska and give them new motivation. I don't know. It's really dumb. Apparently, the Lord Ruler took his Kolos and is currently going to engage with him, which means he's out of Creedic Shaw, but also our army is about to probably die. So Bye,
everything
guys.
we've been waiting for the past 8 months could possibly fall apart in the next 20 minutes.
Probably not 20 minutes, probably more like a few hours, but we're going to see. As you see her down a vial of pewter as well, and begin just blasting behind Kelsier.
Well, I better follow suit. I drink out of my fucking canister and I start writing down spells in a book because I'm like, Arrow, wake the fuck up.
What? Why are you waking me up?
Intelligence check.
Remember, I'm drunk.
This is for anybody.
Oh, an intelligence check for anybody?
Yes.
Guess what? I have intelligence that I never roll well on, so let's try it.
It's impressively low.
That's one of my better ones.
Yes. York, what's yours?
13.
Be higher than everyone else's.
Celeste, York, and Lovin. At the same moment, you guys all have a lipo moment. Creedic Shaw is empty. Like Lord Ruler isn't even there.
You know, something must have happened here. York, are we in trouble?
So everybody get on the E line. Let's get out of here.
Yes, I think we need to start going right and left again.
That is not what I said.
That's not what God
That's
just told you.
exactly what you
That's
said.
not what God just told you to do. Hey, here's this really nice plot hook dangling in front of you. What are you going running the other way eating garbage?
And it's gone.
Look, it's tasty, it's well seasoned, it'll be fun. Why are you eating out of the garbage can?
Alright.
It's free. So was this. Yeah, this is free.
The garbage is for
Hey.
both of us. The garbage is for both of us.
Who would have guessed? Megan and Rat, they're conic duo back together again.
You know, sometimes the garbage is the best.
It is, yeah. The garbage for both of us. I thought his penis looked delicious.
Oh, good. All right. So, are we left right gaming or are we going to Critic Shop?
No, we're going to Critic Shaw.
Unlike all of you, I have responsibilities. I'm going to Credit Shaw.
I just said we should go to Critic Shaw. I don't know what you're hearing nowadays, Hazel, but
I just wanted to.
I think you have a little bit of stupidity.
I
a
just
little.
wanted my
A little.
cheese.
I just wanted my cheese.
Nick.
You have any paper clips?
So at 3 a.m., the group finds their way over towards the outskirts of Critic Shaw. You see there's kind of a bare minimum guard presence at the palace itself at the moment. What are you guys doing?
Hello, we're the Smooling Fronts. So like there's a library over there if you guys wanted to go to that. I mean, you know, it's kind of in a rush
Is
last
there
time I was
something?
there.
Is there something that you are looking for out of the library? I have found myself pretty good at research.
There's a lot I'm looking for, bud.
Such as?
Oh, don't worry about it. If you know anything about Oblivion, tell me. Otherwise, it really hasn't concerned you to any specific degree.
I don't necessarily know anything about Oblivion, but there were some things that I believe we should look into. That I found during these last few months. But anyways, I will look into Oblivion as well.
Roll either wisdom or arcana checks, everybody. Get to pick one.
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna let you
I'm
roll
not
it.
sure how that's a 4, but
That's only fair that I let you roll it. My bad for rolling yours.
Trace, I'm gonna roll it because Marsh rolled mine.
Yep, no worries.
And I am cursed with natural one here. That's
Not much better.
At least it's not red.
Billy. I'm surprised not a single one of you did wisdom. Interesting.
I'm kind of tired.
Billy, you will feel a pull as you get close, and you'll hear in your head, "Yes, you're close now."
Don't like that.
In the throne room.
We need to get to the throne room.
Was that? Why?
to the
It was
throne
the
room.
worst
you
spot
say.
to go. If there's anything left in this town to be guarded, it's the throne room.
Well,
I assume that was my wife, right?
No,
No.
that
Oh.
was a voice that you haven't heard in a long time. That was Ruin.
Oh no.
oh goody.
Well, yeah, so Ruin told me that we're close and it's in the throne room.
Oh, yeah, trust the voice in the old man's head. That sounds like the best idea we could ever have rolled with. I'm sorry, I'm being an asshole.
I understand the skepticism. I would also be skeptical.
Who's currently
But-
holding the staff, by the way?
I think it was still York.
Still York? York, roll a wisdom check.
Wisdom. Let's see here.
Get out of here.
Let's see. Oh. 8.
It's impressively low. Roll another one.
Impressively low.
11.
Impressive.
It's not bad. Higher or lower?
Oh, God.
He's trying. He's trying to give it to you.
Higher.
There.
God damn it.
Heard.
Wow.
All right. What are we doing, guys?
If we go into the throne room, we should try and check for traps, yeah?
No, that would be silly.
Remember what happened last time we went to an important place and we didn't?
No, what happened?
Oh
Enlighten me.
yes, Celeste ended up on a leash.
What? You black out for 4 hours and this happens?
Me?
No, me. I blacked out for 4 hours and you guys all fucking just tell all this shit.
But
I think you were
Sure.
there, my friend. You know the alcohol might be getting to your head, though. I got it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I am perfectly capable of quitting at whatever I want.
Yep.
sure, buddy. Anyways, this is
No,
not
we're
your
fat, we're fat.
intervention.
So, how are we
But-
getting to the throne room?
I believe it's a left and then a right, and then a left and then another right.
Upside the head.
Is
I
there a
don't
way
think
to
you
get
can
into this
survive
place
the
that's
left right
accessible
lane in
for,
a game again.
handy accessible?
I will lead them in the way I snuck in.
Okay. A smoke bomb later. You guys make your way into Creedic Shaw. I'm gonna need a group stealth check, please.
On the bright side, this natural one's gonna go insane. On the downside, it's gonna be not a natural one.
It is higher than any of your intelligence rolls, though.
Brother, I
got an 11.
I'm helping
My,
push
I-
Billy
my
up front.
character wants to be dumb. He's smart, but he wants to be dumb at this
Yes.
point.
The one that could actually tip it over. York, what was your stealth check?
11.
Are you sure?
Unfortunately.
Damn. That's tough.
Yeah, the
Alright.
dice are not in my favor tonight.
No.
Do I
Where did-
have...
Probably
did
not.
I-
First level spell.
Wait, I could use this.
Oh, fuck yeah, you could. What?
Sorry guys, I
There you go.
forgot.
Adds plus 10 to every
Congrats.
score.
Yep. Good
Changes
thing
numbers.
too. Otherwise, you would have been spotted. Yes, you guys make your way through the halls of Creedic Shaw. It is an interesting place. It is very brutalist, very dark gothic, and as you start getting closer and closer, EV, Celeste, roll wisdom checks, both of you guys. Evie, you will kind of hear a voice in the back of your head. Another one you haven't heard in a very long time. You're going to break the world line. This is good. It accelerates things. Continue.
this ruin? Or
No, this one is whatever the hell it was at the end of the left-right game that you guys encountered.
Stop putting us back in these positions, Trace. I don't want to be here anymore.
wasn't that the one that it looked like the dude was sitting at the restaurant when he drank a really spicy Sprite?
No, no, no. This one is the
Spicy Sprite.
this is the entity that gave you the quest of collecting all of the shards and the staff.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it was kind of a formless figure and very, very
I
big.
always imagined it as the dude who's glowing inside the restaurant, and that's how I pictured him.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, kind of just really, really big and hard to discern. um, in any
Right.
case.
We're going in the right direction, guys.
Going on a trip on our favorite record ship. We're gonna die. It's Evie's fault this time.
Not mine. What the heck?
As you guys enter and start kind of making your way through, you eventually find the throne room. You find a couple of interesting things in there. Number one, you have no idea what's actually being indicated towards. Ruin is just saying you are super close now. Number two, there's actually like a bunch of books around that appear to be kind of in these locked away cases. Number three, we need one person to give me an investigation advantage, please.
Not me, because I know mine is shit.
That's intelligence, right?
Investigation
I
is...
got it.
Yeah.
I can do
I
it. Oh, okay.
got it.
Oh, I'm
All right, 17. You're okay. As you start exploring around, you will find that there is one section of this room that has like the walls are pretty much seamless, but there's just the most slight material change between them. It's not something that you would notice unless you really were familiar with a world where there were different materials. In this one, it's it's a pretty blank canvas. You know, everything's pretty much the same. Earth, there's a lot of different materials, and you notice that there's just slight differences on this one wall.
Does anybody else think this wall looks rather peculiar?
How are you talking about? It's just a wall.
But
Whoa.
the colors are different. I'm gonna push on the wall.
Okay. You push on the wall, it doesn't really give like on pushing on it.
Maybe there's a switch somewhere.
Just go through like a illusion. If you run hard enough, I'm sure you can do it.
All right, I'm gonna need someone to test this. Grabs Billy and we go 9 3/4 running.
You know, there is somebody here who actually can do that.
Am I being dumb? Is that me?
Yeah, it's the Earth
Sorry.
Ganassi.
Not you guys.
Hey, lady, I thought you were going to help us get through.
Yeah, I just wanted to see you crash on the wall, though.
But
It was
that's
for-
but see, I flipped over the
That's
back of the
rude.
wheelchair.
Come on, I have to
And
get
you little asshole.
Hey, it
let's-
was a simple mistake. I thought the wall wasn't there. We've seen an illusionary wall before. Our Ganassi friend seemed very sure.
Is that considered underneath Earthwalk?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not terribly far. You earthwalk through into the other side, and you see that there are these ginormous, what look like metal pieces on the back of the slab that are seemingly intended to be pulled outwards in the direction basically that you came in order to be removed. It would have to be done by an extremely powerful Allomancer.
Damn. Okay. I'll poke back around and let y'all know that.
Okay. You guys see Evie pop back up. She lets you know how to open up the general passageway.
Sorry, guys. I don't think any of us are strong enough to do that.
Uh,
I guess this is where we give up.
this is the part where they gave up.
Could just.
This is where I just sit down, and somebody's gonna have to carry me if they want me to move.
Just say damn and we go back to the interdimensional bar.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we tried.
Somebody's just gonna have to pull me on my leash.
He's taking his monster balls and going home.
Okay. Well, secondary question. While all of this is being discerned, is anybody trying to steal any of the books scared around the throne room?
Stealing, you say?
Yes.
Do any
What
do
kind
any,
of-
do any of them look
Brings me back to my
exquisite?
younger years.
Don't know.
I think it'll keep me young, so I'd like to participate with that.
I'll grab a couple shiny ones.
Okay,
Are
you
you-
you rock up to some of these, and you see that they are indeed locked. Okay, roll the hit.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Before I do that, can I check for traps?
Sure.
From last time.
Is that investigation?
Yeah. It's fine.
Fuck, all right. Oh yeah, roll it.
Okay. Yeah. You crash open the glass itself, and inside you pull out this book, and it's interesting because it's not. It looked like an actual book on the outside. You know, this cover is there, but as you glance inside, you see that the pages are sheets of metal, seem to be steel with words like pounded into them. Evie, are you going back through the wall and checking out what's on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. Going down, you will see that there is stairs that go downwards. You following?
Yeah.
Stairs downstairs.
Okay. You head down the stairs. It's kind of rough hewn. It's almost cavernous. And as you make your way down to the bottom, you will see a pool, maybe a good 10 feet in diameter. And there's a couple different things that you're seeing. Number one, inside the pool, glowing liquid. You could feel the arcanic energy. You don't even need to check for it. Shit's ridiculously strong. Number two, there is there's a bunch of broken pottery around, and then like these little beads of strange metal inside. Number three, there appears to be a misty figure standing right in front of the pool.
What I feel like I'm gonna try to do this a little stealthy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. The misty figure is literally mist.
Oh, not like an actual person.
No, it's literally like there's a individual whose formless shape is mist. And then
I'm going to summon
before,
Anton and have him go say hi.
you are not there. You cannot earth glide. Before Marshall leaves, in the throne room, you guys will suddenly see this strange kind of white gray being appear in the middle of the throne room. Its body massive, probably about 30 feet tall, as it's kind of vaguely in the shape of a human, as if as if it was a very odd figure in the first place. It has no face. It has no real fingers. It is body without body, as it were. You don't recognize this one individually, but you recognize the energy. This is definitely one of the stronger formless ones that you guys
here.
sent out.
Am I right in thinking
Yes, very similar.
good old Twilight Thorn?
Yes.
Hey guys, we should fucking run.
What do you mean we should run?
You all
We're
turn around
missing
and see
someone.
this big creature.
Oh. Oh, we're fine.
Running the fuck away.
I start running too.
As you try leaving, you'll see it seems to fold and reappear right in front of the doorway. I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative next time when we come back to session next week.
Oh, we're
Including you, Evie.
fine.
Including you.
You're not here though. Oh man.
A very different F word came to mind.